How's it going? It's Monday morning. I'm sure you're all at work, sitting here, having your coffee at your desk, wondering, oh, I really don't want to be doing this. Those of you who still have to go into work, that is. The rest of you guys who are working at home, hey, good for you guys. I highly recommend doing it. I'm working from home. I'm having a great time doing it. I can just make my coffee, head on over here, and then talk to you amazing people. So last week I did that video about, 13 things to avoid when making guitar videos at home, and a lot of you guys really appreciated the video, and a lot of you guys found it a lot more useful than you would find on traditional camera review shows, and I'm really happy for that. And then a bunch of video games were like, you can't do stuff at 24 frames a second, that's wrong! And I'm like, okay, show me the Hollywood blockbuster that's not recorded at 24 frames per second. I'll wait. Outside of The Hobbit, guess what? It just doesn't fucking happen, and there's a very good reason for it, and I delved into that. It's like, high frame rates are great for video games, but for cinema, we're going for something very different, and that's what we want when we're doing our guitar videos. We want a cinematic effect. So the key there is 24 frames per second. If you don't like it, suck it. Anyway, I'm completely off topic here. Point being here is I just updated my DaVinci Resolve today. And, I loaded it up and it did a plugin scan, and I'm like, okay, great. And then it's showing me all the plugins that I don't have active anymore because somebody let the fucking license run out. And it's like, okay, great. Then no big deal. Sometimes this happens. And this is the thing, when you do things like audio reviews for a living, you've got a lot of plugins on your system, like a lot. So, okay, no problem, whatever. Came back to it later. And then I loaded up DaVinci Resolve again, and it did the plugin scan again. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? What the hell is this? Let me demonstrate for you guys here. Let me show you what this is all about, because this just has to be seen to be believable. Look at this shit. So let's load up DaVinci Resolve here. Okay, there's the load screen. Check this out. Let's count the number of nag screens I have to go for. Remember, this is every single time. So now, okay, there's one. So we hit quit. Okay. Oh, there's two. Okay, maybe I can load a file up this time. Who the fuck knows? Let's hit quit, and hopefully I can load up this. Okay. Oh, there's three. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite part right here. Check this out. We've actually got a nag screen on top of a fucking nag screen. What the fuck, guys? Okay, great. I'll deal with the fucking speed editor in a minute. I'm trying to deal with the other stuff. Where were we at? Was that 4 nag screens now? And 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, can we 14? Fuck. Or can we get started now? Hooray! We can actually do some fucking work now. What is that? 14 fucking nag screens? Like, seriously, DaVinci, what the fuck? Now, I didn't think this was a big deal, like I said, but it does this every single time now when you load your fucking software up. It's like, what the fuck are you idiots thinking? It's like, I've got work to do. I don't want to have to jump through fucking 14 nag screens. Well, 15 if you include the other one there. Just to fucking get started here, just to work on something. By the way, this is the Focusrite ISO 1 demo I've got coming out in a few days. It's really fucking cool. Turned out to be a lot longer and a little more in-depth than I was originally planning. It's a very capable unit. And I also take a look at the Dante system just very briefly and kind of get my feet wet with that as well. It's pretty fucking cool, considering I do the whole demo there with the thing just plugged into my system via a Cat 5 cable, and that's it. There's no ADAT cable, there's no Thunderbolt, anything. It's just fucking network right into my Switch. Really fucking cool stuff. I'm going to be doing a few more videos delving into that. But overall here, yeah, the DaVinci thing, this is just like, what a fucking pain in the ass. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? I mean, seriously. Okay, I'd just like to ask everybody at Blackmagic, I mean, like, come on. Your cameras are inconvenient enough with your lack of flip screens. I already illustrated that last week, that even your competition is smartening up, Canon, even though they can't make a camera that doesn't overheat like the R5 and the R6, at least put flip screens on their camera. Sony is putting flip screens on their camera, and you guys are still stuck in the fucking Stone Age. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Now for an encore, you do this. Let's rescan the plugins every single fucking time somebody wants to load up DaVinci Resolve, because that'll make things better. Yeah. Now I've got to go through, 14 fucking nag screens to fucking to use my fucking software. Here's the insane thing. Now, look at this. I go into audio plugins. They're all fucking disabled. Every single one of them. Believe me, I got a lot of fucking plugins here. They're all legit too, which is awesome. But hit save. Let's exit out and try loading it up again and watch what happens. It's the same fucking bullshit. Who thought this was a good idea? Even with the plugins disabled, it's going to, here we go again. Look at this. 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 4 and an egg screen on top. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Hooray! Yeah, I can finally get back to work. Once again, 14 fucking nag screens! What in the actual fuck? So the only choice I have right now is to uninstall those plugins or beg the SoftTube guys to renew my fucking license. But still, nobody should have to go through this. This is absolutely fucking nuts. Why is there not a switch somewhere in the program to disable that plugin scan? Why are we forced to go through this every time we want to boot up? I mean, you go into pro audio software. You guys go on and on and on about, oh, we've got Fairlight. It's professional audio software. Reaper will scan your plugins once until you add a new one. Then it will scan them again. Why the fuck isn't that an option on your so-called professional software? I mean, this is the software I use to get work done with. This is what I fucking need to use my shit with. Now I'm forced to go through 14 crom damn nag screens just to open a fucking project. What in the actual fuck? Who the fuck let this version out the fucking door? I want to know. Was he fucking mentally deficient? What's your fucking hiring processes there, Blackmagic Design? Seriously, did you make people do an aptitude test before you said, hey, go write fucking software? Did anybody stop to think that this might be a fucking problem? Am I out of line? Maybe, possibly. But then again, I did a Google search and it seems to be a common problem. There doesn't seem to be an answer to this question. Why the fuck can't I disable this? Now, the only option I've got left right now is to go digging through my system and disable the fucking SoftTube plugins that I might want to put back on my system at some point. Fuck's sakes. DaVinci, here's an idea. Take all that money you're making from all those fucking software licenses you're selling and all those cameras you're selling and get this fucking fixed! And I'm just going to add in, I'm not some freeloader who downloaded a free copy of Resolve. Hey, I've got my fucking license card right here. I own 2 Blackmagic Pocket 4K cameras without the flip screens because they're super fucking convenient. I've got the ATM Mini Pro ISO, which is a great fucking system. Hell, I've got this as well. I've got the speed editor, yes, because it does speed shit up. It works pretty fucking well when it wants to. I am noticing the Bluetooth connection on it is a little bit laggy at times. If somebody has some suggestions on how to get that so it's not quite so sticky, I'd really appreciate it. Because the only thing I can think of is, hardwiring it to a USB port at this point. Because, yeah, the Bluetooth, maybe not the fucking greatest right now. It worked great before. For some reason, it just kind of sucks now, which kind of blows. Anyway, yes, very fucking frustrated. Whoever did that scan the plugins thing every time you load up idea, whoever came up with that idea, could you please have him flogged publicly? He deserves nothing less. For those of us who are trying to get work done, especially in November, when it's basically the busiest fucking time of the year for YouTubers, yeah, this is like the worst possible time you could drop an update like that. Seriously, fuck you guys. To everybody at Blackmagic Design, like seriously, you fucking bastards. Anyway, I do want to thank everybody for watching the show. I'm going to try something insane. I don't know if I can actually pull this off or not. I'm going to try doing 30 videos in 30 days. I've got it all planned out. We're going to see the heavy drums tutorial series come along. I've got some great Tuesday rants coming up, and a metric fuck ton of gear reviews are coming out as well, because a lot of them are really overdue. Some have been sitting around for a while too, so they need to be put out. But I'm just thinking, hey, let's see what happens if I can do 30 videos in 30 days. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. That is, unless you make piss poor software.